Alright everyone, welcome back, and today we have a very special guest with us who started his entrepreneurship journey at a very early age and now trying to build something which can impact millions. Joining us today is Kev, founder of Astha, India's first food hack platform, a startup that's solving food-based problem while helping people access affordable food. Kev, welcome yaar, and it's so good to see you here.
Thank you, Shreyas, for introducing me. Yes, we are building something that can impact millions.
And Kev, before we dive into Astha, I want to know something about you. Who was the Kev at the age of 15? Was it always about entrepreneurship that you want to be an entrepreneur, or it was something else?
It was never about entrepreneurship. Since very young age, I have been changing my cities. So for me, it has always been change of people, change of culture, change of businesses, change of different products. When I came to Delhi, it was my first interaction with entrepreneurship, where I realized that me being surrounded with a lot of people who are like-minded, doing something big has always stuck with me. So in class 9th, I started a small business, logistic company aggregator, laundry delivery service. Then I moved to agency, started working in an agency. Then I started water bottle marketing and all. So all these things, all these years, it has always been like building something, sailing on different ideas, and again standing up and moving through this whole phase.
For you, entrepreneurship was always about falling, learning, building, and doing it again and again. So now, my question is, where do you think that this spark came from? Was it the moment? Was it someone that influenced you? Or it's just a pure instinct? What do you think?
When I came to Delhi, it was different. It was a whole change of place for me, whole mindset change, a great shift in my life. I was with my uncle at that time, and the way I got influenced by him and the people around me was doing phenomenal. We were achieving something that was very new for our whole generation. Since that day, I decided that I'll also do something that big that I can stand and I can say that, yeah, I have built that thing.
Big thanks to your uncle.
Yeah, it is.
So Kev, here comes the interesting and my favorite part. That at what point does PWI enters the story? And what was that moment when you really felt like that, yes, PWI is an actual thing for me. This is the environment which I need, and these are the people which I actually needed. So please just tell me.
Okay. So while I was working on different ideas in Delhi, I was also looking for different incubation centers. I was looking for acceleration programs for my health tech startup that I was working on. So when I saw Physicswallah, so I started applying into this platform. I was very excited. When I came here, I got perfect platform. I got something that actually needed for my own success, for my own thing to build on.
So Kev, let's talk Astha. Like you said that it was started with a very good observation that restaurants are losing money and millions of people are sleeping hungry. The biggest solution comes from the smallest observation. So Kev, tell me that when you and your co-founder found that yaar, this could be a startup.
It was never that easy that you just go observe and you find an idea. It was hard in a lot of sense because these restaurant owners and these cafe owners, they never allow you in their inventory. So my co-founder Hanan, he studied in London. He was there. He saw a real problem that was solved by a big company. It's working there. He realized that there is a solution that was being executed at that time in London. He came India, he saw there was nothing here that can be built. There was a big market opportunity also because restaurant sector is booming in India. So we started going to this restaurant and started working on this thing that around 75% of the food is edible in the HoReCa industry. That goes to the bin. First restaurant we onboarded, we saw that guy was having this problem. They were dealing with it. We onboarded them. Within 1 week, we got good orders. We started working with them. This is how now we are with more than 25 restaurants.
Great.
So this is how we started.
So Kev, food waste is such a huge and messy problem in India. Everyone is like talking about it. If we talk about the solution, that's very rare. What shocked you the most when you started researching about this space, and which made you to go like, why there is no solution for this big problem?
When I started working on this idea, I got to know that if a restaurant cooks 10 plates of biryani, 5 of them get sold, 5 of them is always there, who no one comes and buys, goes into waste. So we started building on that thing. We asked these restaurant owners to give it at huge discount. where there has always been a customer segment in India who is always looking for offers and all. So while we giving a platform to restaurants, we have offered them 60 to 70% discount on every order.
So Kev, now for the people who are hearing Asta for the first time, explain Asta to them.
Asta is a platform where we are helping people to get 40 to 70% discount. That too, at the same time, we're helping restaurant to cut their losses by selling their extra meal on our platform.
So Kev, now as your team is super interesting, they come from different worlds. How do you guys collaborate? How your vibe matches? What you do when you are doing work? What's the kind of seriousness you guys have? Just tell me, I would love to know that.
We three are from total different background. Hanan comes from a background where he has lived his whole life outside of this country, and Sayyam is a tech guy. Me, Sayyam and Hanan, I think we have achieved a lot. Sayyam is taking care of our tech. I'm mostly into operation and marketing. Hanan take care of the collaboration with different franchisees, different owners and all. And at the same time, Sayyam, he is great in finding problems and giving solution to it. He's amazing. So we even if it's night, even if it's day, it doesn't matter to us. We stay in the same place. So that is a big advantage. We want Thai Bangalore. So good try, I think.
So Kev, there is this one thing called idea, and the other thing is the ground reality. So just tell me, what were the initial days of Asta looked like? Were you guys faced any problem? Were restaurants were actually believing in you or not? Or like what?
When we went to our first restaurant, it was like, does this thing exist? Can there be something like that? As soon as we moved to second restaurant, it was more tougher because first restaurant got our point of view, what we are trying to solve. Second restaurant, it got us almost 3 months to get them into this whole ideation that what we are trying to do. So it was very tough. Third restaurant, fourth restaurant, it was same, it was hard. But fifth restaurant, we cracked that how to explain them, how to make them very comfortable with this idea.
So it's just like you have to first get your hands dirty and everything will get solved very easily, I guess.
Okay.
So Kev, you're not just trying to sell food at the discounts. You are actually trying to build a moment, and you are trying to educate people about food consciousness. So where we can see Asta in next few years?
I think you're right, we are educating people. Our whole model is also where we are trying to make policies collaborating with government and all. And at the same time, we are going to educate people that how you need to control food wastage in your homes and other places. Restaurant is somewhere we are trying to figure out. Cafes is somewhere, bakeries, supermarkets and much more. We are trying to expand into all these areas. So this is it. I think in upcoming years, I see myself in all the metro cities in India.
So now Kev, this is something which I actually want to hear from you, that as you are the student of PWIY, I actually want to understand that what role did mentor and everyone played at your startup in your life, which helped you to go from ideation stage to execution.
Since the start, when I started working on this idea, my mentors have always been part of this whole idea. Mr. Gopal Sharma, our Chief Operating Officer, he is one of our advisors. Prakash sir, he is our advisor. And it has helped me a lot to frame my mindset. More than ideation, it has been about my mindset. And more than mindset, I think the core knowledge that I have gained from these mentors has played very big role in my whole journey.
So Kev, before we wrap up, I want to know one thing from you, which is that I want you to give advice to people who wants to start their startup from very scratch. Please.
I get it. I think people who want to actually work on something should start with validating it. They should go on the ground, talk to people who the customer base they are looking for. In my case, it was restaurant owners. I went to them, I talked to them, I saw that is there a problem or not. Then I talked to other customer base where they are looking for offers or not. So this is how we started. So I also want to add one point that no one is going to come and help you. It's you who is going to take the steps. So you just take the steps. That's it.
Cool, Kev. So thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey, your mission, your vision, everything about Asta. I really loved. And everyone who is watching this, keep your eye on Asta, because this is not just the startup. This is the moment in making.
And believe me, it's just the beginning.